La casa della vecchia, dove sta? Qua. Quindi alla prossima a sinistra seguo tutto. Sinistra seguo tutto e la prima a destra. Invece che andare avanti. Quindi la prima a sinistra. Rifaccio anche un recupero energetico. Meglio così. Ancora voglia? Oh, ecco, vedi? Devo cambiare. Quindi un po' indietro e a sinistra. Esatto, qui c'era il lago prima. C'è il cervo. E qui c'è la vecchia che lava il pozzo. E da qui arrivo. Gentile omaggio. Che cazzo? Ah, qua c'è il lago. Lì la sezione è interrotta, quindi io devo andare qua. Dove sono ancora qua? Non ci posso proprio andare. Non ci sono più comunque. Ma non perché il bosco è fitto, c'è proprio oscurità. Cioè la luce viene proprio mangiata. E qui c'era un oggetto e l'ho preso e si chiude la strada. Esatto. Che restano però, anche se l'oggetto non c'è più. Qui è subito sopra, esatto. Qui c'è l'FBC. Vai, continua a salire. Qua tutto lago. Una sola batteria. Va bene, questo l'avevo sbloccato. Qui è strada chiusa. Qui serve una chiave. Quel buco è sotto colpa mia? Perché da ste mazzate non l'ho capito. Al lucchetto ok di quella roba lì. E di là sta mazzata. Ah, sono io che premo il grilletto, ok. Quindi posso dare un colpo di mano. Questo dove mi porta? Il lupo. Volevo fare questo. Beh, ci sono già stato, vediamo se riesco a scappare. Sì. È inutile sprecare proiettili. Vabbè, perché forse c'è una cura alla fine di tutto. Lucchetto. E Alone in the Dark. C'è una luce lassù. C'è un po' di acquazza. Gentile omaggio. Vabbè, è giusto. Che è solo tutto buio. Mazza che è laggata. Per non sprecare. Tanto è ancora scuro. Se dura a morire fa. Un po' di batterie fanno sempre comodo. Si smembrano un po' in teoria. O è solo sangue? Subito a sinistra. Poi c'è stato l'omicidio. E segue il sentiero. Ah, ma c'è il sentiero!
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Ah, vedi, e appunto era all'uscita. Lo segna non all'esecuzione, ma all'uscita. Questo non va bene, come?
Warning. Activity detected. AWE.
Esatto.
Event in progress.
Evento del
Cultural
mondo
Lake.
alterato.
What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Evento del mondo alterato, perché di fatto c'è un'alterazione qua. Tipo uno scaricamento di oscurità. C'è da capire qual è l'oggetto del potere che crea tutto sto bordello. Che alla Wake scrive la storia e la storia viene creata. Quindi o è la macchina da scrivere, l'oggetto alterato, quindi sì, se hai giocato Control capisci altre cose. Però comunque sì, vive tranquillamente il gioco. Vabbè, grazie, arrivederci. Tutto franabile. Andiamo?
You ready to go?
Dai, Devo guidare io?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Quindi questa è necessariamente la sua mente, perché sennò non ha alcun significato. È uno spazio della sua mente in cui lui rivive.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Che mi sa che l'oggetto del potere che gioca da solo non è associato a lui. Lui l'ha solo attivato.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Grande Dottor Darling. Teoricamente doveva essere morto alla fine di Control. Di sicuro era impazzito, perché l'ultimo che abbiamo visto era in mutande.
I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Ok.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
La band di Control. (665). Esatto, vicino al numero. Sì, se hai giocato Control capisci molto di più. Cioè, questo non è poi relativo alla storia, però è divertente se l'hai giocato.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days.
Questa mi fa pensare che sia un oggetto del potere.
I had been writing. Initiation.
Macchina da
You must
scrivere.
write to escape.
Simile a quella di mio zio. Che io volevo, ma no. Perché lei è fatta così.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Iniziazione per cosa?
I had to write more. I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
Devi iscriverti alla Wake esce.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Sento la porta che si sbloccava. Ok. Il viso di chi sa che non sa dov'è.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Ok, posso andare nella stanza. lo stesso di prima. Quindi 565. Qui è il signor Porta. Chiuso?
Hello?
Un vecchio amico canta. Che questo è il dubbio con Control. Lui è parte del portatore di luce o lavora per il portatore di luce? Eccolo qua. Ati.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom! Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Che quindi Tom è lui più lo strumento del potere. Lo scrittore della storia. Mentre Alan è il personaggio della storia. Nella metanarrazione.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
Te l'ho già detto.
He who mulls about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Allora, l'eccentricità sta nel fatto che lui parla con saggezza, cioè non ti dà direttamente le risposte, ma ti dà degli strumenti che ti permettono di arrivare alla risposta. Qualcosa che ribolle nell'oscurità. Questo è il camerino. Assurdo ci sia una foto di Alan Wake nel camerino. Cioè come se andassi a dormire a casa di un amico e mi trovo in quella stanza una mia foto, cioè un po' disturbante.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Ok, perché ha cambiato anche dietro. O no? No, è tipo Harry Potter. Entro qua, giro. Cioè Hogwarts Legacy, non Harry Potter.
I needed to find another way out.
Non capisco. Io posso portare la luce qua. Se la tolgo però non posso andare avanti. Allora esco. Posso portare la luce qua. Ma può giocarci durante il giorno, è impossibile. Non si vede niente.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Pubblicità.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Ok. Qui c'è poco da fare, quindi cambiamo. La luce ruota. Adesso vibra. Prima ruotava. Quindi questo è il quarto episodio. Torniamo dati. No. No. E allora... Fotografie di Alice. Come vado giù? Adesso chiudo la porta. Queste sono scale che portano... Ah, ci sono poi scale che portano giù. No, non sono qua. Dove sono le scale che portano giù? E questa è una finestra. Sul cortile. Qui ci sono solo i televisori. Finally. E qui posso portarla. Ok, però la meccanica è chiara. Ci sono porzioni condivise. C'è anche una scatola. E da qui posso uscire. Aspetta, devo andare qua. Esatto. Dove ero prima all'inizio dell'episodio? C'è una scatola e poi l'uscita. Eccola qua. New York.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello? The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Ok. Non ho armi.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Night Springs. Non posso prendere quella?
It was locked from the other side.
Questa luce gialla.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself. This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Proprio figo, che di fatto è una distorsione della luce.
Faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now. I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Medikit utile. Effettivamente un goccio di vita. Non dormire più. Wakey, wakey. Da qui serve la luce. Riesco a prenderla da dentro? No. Devo portarla qua però. C'è un altro punto qui. Cosa cambia questa luce? È la salita. Faccio una domanda, si dia una risposta. Posso prendere da sopra? Viene racchiuso.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Ok. Detto questo, sembra ma non è ray tracing. Cosa si vedrebbe in qualunque... Non si sale. Quello è chiuso da dentro. Mi sembra assai strano. E c'è movimento sui tetti. Banale. Dove posso cadere? Poi c'è la scatola. Non capisco. Più lì in basso.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. The phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Cos'è il potenziamento ombra? È pure... non solo la torcia. Che controlla le batterie scariche. Facciamo questo. Va bene. Gentile omaggio. Perso. Ricorda Stitch. Creato non generato. Prova Alice, iniziazione, oscurità. Gentile omaggio. Non corre molto. Ottimo. Questo posso aprirlo adesso. Con 2 luci posso accedere alla metro.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Ok, quindi posso raccoglierne più di una. Con un attivo. Però avevo un'altra luce. Che si è spento ma per bug. Cioè più che bug hanno caricato un'animazione che non considera la doppia luce. Quindi quando tu utilizzi la prima luce, l'animazione è legata all'unica luce, quindi si spegne. Vabbè. Poco male.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I biglietti si pagano. Non come ficcare il picone i nati stanchi.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
Che poi vedi Caldera Station e il lago di fatto
Something lingered
è una
here.
caldera.
A half-forgotten memory. An echo. Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Except late nights. Evento il mondo alterato. Sì, ma non capisco qual è il punto. Proprio dal punto di vista del concetto. So, sta meccanica non mi convince. Cioè, almeno dare un segnale quando si avvicina. Qui sembra che faccia qualcosa più. In realtà no, è che risuona la luce. Rigenero. E Ati che parla. Indubbiamente in quella direzione.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Bella questa luce.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Qui devo portare della luce.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new location for the story. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Non c'era
The
altro da
blood
fare
trail
prima.
disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Come torno indietro?
The story was affecting the scene.
Qui c'era un punto, che partivo solo da quel lato. Ma si basta una leggerissima pressione. E quella luce non la posso prendere. Diamo la proiezione.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Ok.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Gentile omaggio. Con compenetrazione inclusa.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Setta del mondo. O il culto del mondo.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map?
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Interessante. La mappa si è aggiornata.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Ecco, infatti, quando è arrivato il tizio, ha preso il documento dallo schedario, dalla cartella dello schedario, e poi è sparito. Dove è andato? Qua. È qua che è arrivato. Quindi sappiamo che lui è reale. E il poliziotto è sparito. È sparito quindi in questo reame oscuro, che però è la mente di Alan, perché nei muri Sui muri ci sono scritte legate alla vita di Alan. E questo mi fa pensare che l'oggetto del potere che ha creato tutto sto pandemonio sia la fonte poi di questa oscurità. Lui è caduto qua leggendo un foglio del libro.
See you around, Alan.
Lato opposto. Quindi di qua. Ancora.
The new story beat fit the story perfect.
Un pochino indietro. Qua. Cosa c'è?
I was making my way deeper into the story.
Non c'è una variazione significativa. Che non è proprio qua. È là. Qua. Chissà. Quello non è qua qua, ma è sopra qua. È stato qua il rituale.
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
I simboli ci sono. Cos'altro è cambiato? Ehi. Vieni alla luce. Adesso so che devo stare più attento. Adesso lo so. È tutto da capo, che palle.
Fuck me.
E due. Ok, gli armadietti restano.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a
Poi ho il
ticket.
biglietto. Se resta in un sogno non si può morire veramente.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Murder cult. An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness. Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Prima non avevo salvato, quindi. La scatola. c'è oscurità.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed the story. A federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black
The blood trail
magic
disappeared
shit.
under the rubble.
Let the day shift handle
I had a
it.
feeling something was
What
waiting
happened,
there.
anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
E fin qui la salvo.
The water was gone. The way forward was open. Someone was humming. Was it?
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan.
Ciao.
Snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you
Grazie,
find a
gentile.
stash, take anything you need.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
See you around, Alan.
Vai. che modi? Un po' di relax. Che ore sono? Vabbè, fino... Ho approfittato del salvataggio. Guarda il filmato.
Is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. It's the previous draft of my writing. Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Qui si sale. Dai, bisogno di carboidrati.